Factair's SafeAir range of cabinets and trolleys are the ideal way to provide high-quality breathing air by filtration from a normal compressed air supply of up to 16 bar. The range comprises wall-mounted or portable SafeAir cabinets, ideal for applications such as paint spraying. However, for those working in areas where there is a risk of higher than normal levels of carbon monoxide or carbon dioxide, then the SafeAir Trolleys are available. These units include a breathing air with pressure swing dryer, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide suppression. SafeAir Cabinets. Within the SafeAir Cabinet range, there are 4 variants available. The SAC 700 HDs have up to 3 outlets and can be supplied in either wall-mounted or portable configuration. Their total maximum output is 707 litres per minute at 7 bar. The SAC 950 HDs have up to 5 outlets and can again be supplied in either wall-mounted or portable configuration. Their total maximum output is 990 litres per minute at 7 bar. Where not all the outlets are required, blanking plugs are fitted. The SAC 700 HDs have a 1/4-inch BSP inlet, whilst the SAC 950 HDs have a 3/8 of an inch BSP inlet. For the portable units, the outlet couplings are on the right-hand side of the unit, whilst for wall-mounted units they are positioned at the bottom. This then allows users to work on either side of the cabinet without undue strain on the hose. All the variants are installed in the same size, durable, impact-resistant polyethylene housing, which has been designed so they can operate in hazardous, hard-working environments. There's a storage bottle for condensate, which should then be disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. And a colour-coded pressure gauge, which, in accordance with the requirements of BS EN 14593 and BS EN 14594, incorporates the correct operating parameters for both positive pressure and constant flow masks. Inside the cabinet, the air supply first passes through a pre-filter which removes particulate and condensate. An auto drain at the bottom of the filter ensures the condensate is discharged into the collection bottle. Then the air passes through a coalescing filter which further removes condensate and any oil residues that may be present. Again, an auto drain ensures this is discharged into the collection bottle. The final filter is the activated carbon, which removes odours. The air then passes through a pressure regulator. This should be adjusted to suit the type of breathing mask being used. In accordance with EN 14594, this needs to be locked so it cannot inadvertently be altered. To adjust the regulator, first release the wing nut on the control bolt. Then, using the Allen key provided, rotate the control bolt to adjust the outlet pressure. Air is then supplied to the outlets. As well as CEJN 342 compatible sockets, a range of other options can be fitted. Factair has a range of anti-static breathing air hoses available in both PVC and rubber, with all of them approved to BS EN 14593 and 14594. It's recommended that the quality of the air supplied to breathing apparatus should be tested at least once every 3 months. Factair has a range of air quality testing instruments that can be used to fulfill this requirement. SafeAir Trolleys. Factair's SafeAir Trolleys are the ideal breathing air purification system for those working in areas where there is a risk of higher than normal levels of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide being ingested into the compressed air system. There are 2 versions available. The SAT 450 HD, which has 2 outlets and a maximum output of 450 litres per minute, and the SAT 950 HD, which has 4 outlets and a maximum output of 950 litres per minute. SafeAir Trolleys are provided with an earthing clamp to give continuity for static dissipation as standard. Both the SAT 450 HD and SAT 950 HD are installed in the same size trolley and durable impact-resistant polyethylene housing. Having originally been designed for use in offshore oil and gas platforms, these units can be used in the most arduous environments. Both SafeAir trolleys incorporate a filtration system with a pressure swing dryer. The air supply first passes through the 25-micron pre-filter, which removes bulk condensate and particulate. The main filter is a coalescing type, which further removes condensate and oil. The discharge from this and the pre-filter are collected in a small holding reservoir for safe disposal. The air is then delivered to a pneumatically controlled pressure swing dryer, incorporating a desiccant media capable of both drying the air to a pressure dew point of -40 degrees Celsius and significantly reducing the levels of carbon dioxide. The dried air is now passed through a hopcolite catalyst filter, which oxidizes excess levels of carbon monoxide back to safe levels of carbon dioxide. The final activated carbon filter removes odors and protects against the breakdown of the desiccant media passing downstream. On the outside of the unit, there's a storage reservoir for condensate, which should then be disposed of in an environmentally friendly manner. The compressed air inlet is located next to the condensate reservoir. It's important to use a sufficiently large enough diameter inlet hose to prevent an excessive pressure drop. The breathing air outlets are at the back of the unit. For the SAT 450 HD there are 2 outlets, and for the SAT 950 HD there are up to 4. It's important to check the flow and pressure requirements for the respiratory protective devices you're intending to use. A warning whistle activates should the outlet pressure drop below 3.5 bar. On the side of the trolley there's a colour-coded pressure gauge, which, in accordance with the requirements of BS EN 14594, incorporates the correct operating parameters for both positive pressure and constant flow masks. Inside both units there's a pressure regulator, which allows you to adjust the outlet pressure to suit the type of respiratory protective device being used. It's recommended that the quality of the air supplied to breathing apparatus should be tested before being deployed in a new location, and then ongoing at regular intervals in accordance with your risk assessment and national requirements. Factair has a range of air quality testing instruments that can be used to fulfill this requirement.